And look at that. He's live. Because what else would you what else would you be doing on Boxing Day night than hunting this big beefy boy? I mean, personally, I know what I would want to do, and that is hunt this big beefy boy. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hopefully you had an okay Christmas. Mine was fairly uneventful. Probably why I'm here in the first place. But you know, it is what it is. But we're just having a nice chill night tonight. I was just resetting the Mass Outbreak encounters just to see what there is, and we got COPPERAJAH, so we might as well do him. He's a big boy. He's quite a cool shiny. So yeah, we're here. We're live on Boxing Day night, because why not? I'm walking past the absolute cursed place that we were hunting Celestia before that did not go particularly to plan. But hopefully COPPERAJAH will be a little bit easier. But like I say, we're going for a nice chill evening. So yes, it would be good. It would be good if this this boy doesn't stress us out too much. Saying that, I don't even know where the spawn is. It looks like it might be underground because he's not spawning here. I have a feeling it could be underground, so we might need to go find this spawn. But how's it going, Shaker? Hoping you're having a good day so far. Good to see you, buddy. And we're getting chased by the school villains. I feel like this encounter might be underground. There have been a few that have fooled me before. There have been a few that have fooled me before. Not really knowing the locale that they've been in. Let me actually double check Cerebi to see if this is an underground one. COPPERAJAH. Okay, yes, he's in a mine apparently, so we need to go find the mine. That's not gonna be frustrating at all. Let's have a look. I'm assuming we enter at this side of the map. I know there's a cave system here, but I don't know if it'll bring us all the way across. It probably should be. Probably this would have been something to check before going live, where the actual spawn is. You know what? We'll go this way because I know that there's the underground entrance this way. So we'll start here, make our way across. If we don't, we might need to go to the other side of the mountain. Not too sure. But yeah, we'll start here. We'll make our way across. Let me just mark him again so we know where we're going. I think that's one thing I would change about the map system in this game, if it actually give you like the option to switch between the layers, because it can get very confusing what direction you're going at some stages, especially once it's like above and below ground stuff. So that would be nice. That would be good. That would be fun. But no, we're here doing it the difficult way. There's an Umbreon. And it looks like we've ran out of caves, so I don't think it's this way. We might need to go at the other side of the mountain. Yeah, we're definitely running out of cave here. But hey, Lucario, how's it going? Yeah, like I was saying before, it was not particularly eventful, which I suppose at my advanced age is all you could really ask for. But hope you had a nice Christmas. Yeah, I've definitely ran out of cave. I've definitely ran out of cave. This is gonna put me outside. Oh no. Completely ruined. Yeah, I'm assuming we need to go here to get underground, right? That makes sense in my brain. Yes, I need to start vetting these outbreaks before going live because yeah, a little bit confusing, a little bit confusing. Well, it's good to hear that you had a good Christmas, got a new phone, things you love to see. I certainly could do with an upgrade at some stage because my charging port does not work at all, so I'm subject to using only wireless chargers, which can get a little bit annoying at times. Um, I know some of these areas have like cave access down here. Epic Top Hat Man. Honestly, the best name on YouTube. How's it going, buddy? Hoping you're having a good day so far. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas. We're trying to find we're here live trying to find the COPPERAJAH outbreak. Apparently it's underground. It might take us a hot minute to find it. Because this map is super stressful, it does not tell you anything. And I seem to be bumping into every single Pokemon imaginable. Well, it's not here, so we can rule down here out. So yeah, it says the outbreak is in the mine, so I just need to find where this specific mine entrance is. Which, a little bit confusing, not gonna lie. It might be the way you position it. Oh no! Oh, the phone charger. No, it is completely ruined. No matter what way you put the charger in, it just does not work. It seems like it's just become misshapen, and just yeah, it's chalked. It's ruined. So yeah, an upgrade would be nice at some stage. Because I'm a very impatient person, what can I say? And having to put the phone on the standing wireless charger and then take it off and put it back, then take it off and put it back is really annoying. It's really annoying. We'll pick up this little gimme cool while we're here. Okay, we're still ages away from. Maybe we have to go up another floor. I will find this cave entrance. I'm determined. I will find out where it is. Well, we're in a new area of the map, so I assume it's going to be here somewhere. But this just seems to be taking us all the way up the mountain again. Honestly, this map is so confusing. Yeah, it's just going to take us all the way up the mountain. Do Masuda method. I don't really do Masuda method in this game. Just because with how easy the outbreaks are, I haven't really felt a need to do egg breeding. In Sword and Shield, it was the preferred method because wild encounters were a lot more difficult to get shinies from than what you can get them in this game. But so far, I've just been doing Mass Outbreaks because they're so easy. They are so easy. Well, I mean, they're easy once you actually find the outbreak. We've been running around aimlessly for like the last 5-10 minutes trying to find where this cave entrance is, and I can't seem to find it. But Cerebi tells me it's in a mine slash cave, or mine slash rock even. So I'm sure it's here somewhere, right? Like I say, I really need to start vetting these mass outbreaks before going live. Because honestly, this map just makes things pain. This looks promising? Maybe? No? Maybe not? Wait, that sort of looks like a mine. Oh, this. Ah, I think we found the way now. I think we found the way, people. This looks right. This looks like it could bring us the way. I still need to get the legendaries. I still need to, okay, maybe this isn't the way, because it just seems to be bringing us straight out again. I still need to do the legendaries. I need to do that at some stage. Okay, yeah, let's just look. This just seems to be bringing us farther away. Pain? Oh, it's fine. We got Dusk Bowl for troubles. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, see, let's just let us into this cave system. Please just give us a proper map. I feel like that's definitely my most I know it's meant to be like free roaming, but I feel like the actual story doesn't really bring you past half of the interesting locations in this game. And trying to navigate to find them on your own is just painful. Okay, yeah, there's definitely no other connecting caves down here, so this was completely useless. But if there's one cave down here, there's bound to be more than one. I really need to stop running into things. That is not really helping our quest, is it? Okay, right. I mean, if one of the caves was on this level, you'd think the other entrance would be down here somewhere. But I feel like this is going to bring me the whole way around the mountain. Oh, I really don't want to have to go hunt something else. But I feel like I might. You know, we'll try around here. It seems that the dustier areas seem to connect into the caverns. So let's see if there's anything else around here. I mean, this is just bringing us into a complete different area, so I assume it's not this way. I mean, at this stage, if you can even find the cave, you probably won't even be able to describe it to me in a way I'll be able to find this. So, so good luck. Good luck. Oh my god, where's the cave? Please. Like, it's not the back cave I'm trying to find, it shouldn't be this difficult. I assume that's not one of the ones that leads in from the top of a waterfall. No. Well, this is just all mountainside. We've already been over here. So I don't think it's this way. Unless maybe this high ground up here? Oh, but that just leads into where the Sinistee spawns, where... Please. I just want to find a shiny Pokemon, please. It shouldn't be this hard to navigate the map. It really shouldn't. Right, there's nothing down there, so that's useless. I'm so confused. Right, so we've tried all this side of the mountain, and there's nothing there. We've tried a bit of that side, nothing there. I feel like we've already... Oh, why did that look like a cave? Right. Honestly, this is going to be the hardest shiny hunt. Not because it's going to be a difficult Pokemon to get, but just from the fact of trying to find it. Right, I'm just going to go down every single layer to see if we can find a cavern. This is ridiculous. This is not ideal. It is not a sexy fun time. We've already seen that gold duck, which is not a good sign. And I'm pretty sure we've already thrown ourselves all the way down the cliff. Oh, I really don't want to have to hunt something else. I mean, in all fairness, I was trying to get the Salazzle/Sandit spawn. So we could, if all else fails, we could try to get them to spawn in. Honestly, it's such a good thing that there aren't actual, like, proper side missions in this game, because you'd never find anything. You honestly would never find anything. Oh no, go away, Bombardier. Please. Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a sneaking suspicion we might need a change hunt. Because this is not ideal. Okay, well, we're just getting even further away at this stage. Yeah. But it clearly isn't that cave because I was leading out that direction. You know what? I'm just gonna give fire and counter sandwich, and I'm gonna try to get Salazzle to appear instead. Cause this, no fun. We've been live for 20 minutes and we've not seen a single COPPERAJAH yet. So, yeah, no thank you. Now, I just need to find out whatever shop and fire and capture because I do not have sandwich ingredients and I cannot be bored getting them. No, honestly, Lucario, at this point, I'm just like, no. I feel like the shiny gods have spoken and they've said that they're not giving me a COPPERAJAH. So it's fine, we'll try to get Salazzle/Sandit to spawn in. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get a male. Santa did not be able to evolve it. But it's fine, it's fine. These things happen, it's okay. It's all good. But if the map just allowed us to take it in slices, if it allowed us to switch between layers, this type of thing wouldn't happen. Like I shouldn't need a degree in geography to understand all this. No. Just no. So we're just gonna wait patiently. We're gonna wait a minute to see the spawns change. We'll see what else we get. And we'll take it from there. I wouldn't actually mind Oricorio if we could get that to spawn in. I would quite like a shiny Oricorio. I'm pretty sure it's actually the fire type, which is the Outbreak. But let's see what we get, people. I mean, quite frankly, Top Hat Man, you missed absolutely nothing. This map makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So we weren't even able to figure out where the cave was to lead us to COPPERAJAH. So I'm just gonna do a few more resets to see if we can get something else cool to spawn in. But I wouldn't mind Slazzle. I wouldn't mind Slazzle. Probably should catch one because I don't even have I don't have Slazzle on my Pokédex yet. Yeah, I mean, obviously I know we don't need the Outbreak, but it is the preferred methods. So I'd much rather do Outbreaks than having to grind to get Herba Mystica and all out. Because honestly, sometimes raids could just be frustrating. Right, please give us something interesting. Please. I feel like this game always hates us once we try to get new Outbreaks live. Because it just gives us absolutely nothing. You know what, I'll keep flying between different places, just trying to reset up. But no, that's cool. That's cool, Top Hat Man. I appreciate the offer, but I'm pretty sure I'll rate it decently. IV'd Ditto. I would actually quite like to hunt Heracross at some stage. That would be quite a cool shiny. That would be quite a cool shiny. Let's do a little spin while we wait for the spawns to reset. But yes, I feel like I've said this to myself so many times, but I really need to vet the Outbreaks before going live, because some of them the spawns are just completely broken. Some of them spawn in absolute painful. Wow, we got love Outbreaks right beside each other. Some of them spawn in just absolutely painful locations that you never find them. As much as I would like to do Mareep, I'm a little bit triggered from last time once it didn't really work for us. But no, it's fine. Let's just keep doing. We'll do a few more resets, guys. We'll do a few more resets. No, I do not want. I do not want a shiny squirrel. I do not want a shiny squirrel. No, thank you, good sir. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Yeah, I mean, I would have been tempted to do Mareep, but we've already tried to get Mareep on the channel, and it did not go so well. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what else we get. Can you get top of the Poke League? I feel like that might be a little bit disrespectful. I mean, does this mean I've won the Pokemon League? This means I've won, right? Yeah, you know what? This game is doing that thing where it does the really, 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 really annoying thing where it just does not give me cool spawns when I'm trying to reset live. So I'll quickly send you guys back to the highlight reel. I'll do this a few more times, and hopefully in a minute or two I should have a fun hunt for you guys. But until then, please enjoy these actual shiny Pokemon. OBS is doing the thing where it plays the intermission video at 50 million speeds. Ah, I love technology. Such a good night to go live. Things are going so well for us, aren't they? I'm just gonna stay silent for the next minute or so, whilst we get into this, because yeah, things not going so well so far. I mean, on the bright side, all these trials and tribulations that we're currently facing obviously mean that we're going to get a really cool shiny hunt. That is exactly what that means. He says that as it gives us Combi. Vaporeon, Flower Boy, Engine Boy, no thank you. Yeah, I feel like I've done this to myself by saying before we went live that it was going to be a chill stream. Because every time I say that, it does not happen. It does not happen at all. So I have brought this upon myself, what can I say? Garchomp gets the pain. He understands. Why does he look? Why does he look so shocked? Oh no, God! Well, that was beyond scary. God, that was frightening. I'm just gonna run away. I don't want to smoke, my buddy. I don't want to smoke. Is he just gonna stand there menacingly again? Starly, cool Pokemon, yes. Shiny form, not that different than regular, so I don't know if I don't know if I can really. I don't know if I have the strength to do that right now, personally. Oh God. He's just resetting over and over again. What type of content is this? I mean, quite frankly, with Pokemon Home integration coming in spring, I probably will go back and do a lot of shiny hunting in the past games. I feel for all the Gen 1 Pokemon, anyway, I'm gonna be doing in Let's Go Eevee. Just because that game's quite nice to shiny hunt in. I mean, at least the shinies actually have like a shiny aura around them. So if they're not the most noticeable, at least they've got that going for them. So for Pokemon like Mankey, I might just do it in that game, just to make it easier. We could do Mankey, we could do Muck. All those boys that the shinies aren't that different. But yeah, I did quite enjoy Legends Arceus for shinies. Especially as we actually got a shiny noise. Which they did not add to this game because they want us to suffer. We got the new Donkey Boy, but I don't think, from the last time I checked, I don't think his shiny is that different than his regular form. Let me quickly check. We could potentially do Mass Chief. He's sort of a grey shiny. I mean, you know what? We've been absolutely starved for content. Let's go for him. It's been what, 30 minutes and we haven't shiny hunted anything. So yeah, let's do this guy instead. Let's do this guy instead. This sounds like a good idea. We'll do Mass Chief. We'll do Mass Chief. Assuming he spawns up here and not underground like the other shinies have wanted to do. Oh no, here he is. Okay. Yes, I completely agree with you. Water outbreaks are the most annoying thing imaginable. Because you either just drift around into a pile of Pokemon that you didn't want to fight in the first place, or you just get speared by mean fish Pokemon. So yes, I do wholeheartedly agree with you. The water outbreaks are not fun at all. That's okay. We've got something to actually hunt now. It's all good. Even though it's a Pokemon I don't really care about. But you know what? It's fine. It's something new to hunt. That's what we're all here for. So why not? I probably should put the image of them up on the screen so you guys know what we're looking for. We sort of a blackish grey shiny, so he should be fairly easy to notice against the regular form. And you know what? These guys are spawning in their multitude, so you know what? Not the worst outbreak we could be doing right now. Not the worst one at all. But as always, we'll get our 60 KOs, and then we will start creating resets. I mean, quite frankly, these are the smallest COPPERAJAHs I've ever seen. But we're nearly there already. We've got nearly got 40 KOs. I don't know if I want to get this guy that quickly, because with the absolute cursed resets we were getting, I don't know if this game will give us anything new to hunt. I mean, look alive, dude. Thank you. But we'll see how quickly we get this guy. If we get him fairly quickly, I potentially might have time for another. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh no, I've been jumped. Time to do some Victory Road. Not gonna lie, Victory Road, so disappointing. Because there is none. I honestly really missed the games where Victory Road was actually challenging. I feel like Gen 4 was the last one that I like even like going back and playing that game, at times I got lost trying to go for Victory Road. And then there's this game where there's literally a path and it's all like level 5, 10 Pokemon. Like, why? It does not feel particularly victorious. Let's just say that. But let's quickly check all these guys to see if any are shiny. Don't appear to be so. Okay, right. Let's start checking our doggos. I mean, yeah. After the first or so minutes trying to find COPPERAJAH, this seems like it's gonna be a nice, straightforward hunt. They're actually spawning in multiples for once. Uh, the shiny is quite different than normal form, and there's not really too many obstacles they can hide behind. So this should be nice and straightforward, which is exactly what I wanted with COPPERAJAH, but the game just said no. What can I say? Some gyms tests straight up suck. Yeah. I agree, dude. Wow, there's a lot of rape spawning in. As you know, I feel like it was just very lackluster, the fact that you didn't actually, have to fight any gym trainers, like it's just the gym leader. And like, so many of the challenges are just so cut and dry that it's just, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the olive one. The once you were knocking about the big olive, I thought that was top tier. But yeah, some of the other ones not so good. I feel like the Sunflora one would be better if the if finding more than one Sunflora didn't make the frame rate up to the tank itself. But hopefully we get a shiny dog. You know what? I probably would do more giveaways if it didn't. If there wasn't the screen that kept track of shiny Pokemon battled, I probably would do actual shiny giveaways. It's just the fact that once I trade it away, that'll be one Pokemon unaccounted for from the shiny Pokemon battled list, which hurts my brain. But once I start Masuda egg hatching, I might start doing giveaways, that sort of thing. But we'll see. We'll see. No shiny doggos this time. I feel like if it wasn't for shinies, there'd be very low Pokemon videos out there. I hate to agree with you, but I feel like I have to agree with you on that one. I don't know what it is, like, obviously with the new concept of being an open world game, I feel like a lot of the team's dedication would be towards that and just making the map interesting and, you know, making sure everything works, etc, etc. But I just feel like the rest of the game, outside shiny hunting, just feels a little bit lackluster. Like, once you complete the game, there's not really anything else to do. Like, there's no like battle tower like there has been in previous games. Like the post game is pretty much just a continuation of the normal game. It's just, oh, we have to beat all the gym leaders again because why not? So yeah, I do sort of feel that without shiny hunting, there probably wouldn't be that much other content for this game on YouTube right now. But I will be doing some playthroughs at some stage with different Pokemon. Almost a challenge playthroughs. We might do like Nuzlocke and things like that as well. But honestly, at the moment, I just haven't really felt that dedicated to do it right now. I feel like shiny hunting is at least giving me a little bit of serotonin. And I'm not sure if another playthrough would quite do that for me at the moment, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, Shiny Doggo, I know you're out there. I know you're out there, my shiny boy. So please show yourself. But yeah, I mean, it won't be that long until we have Pokemon Home integration. It is set for spring 2023 at the moment. We don't currently have an updated date as to when exactly it'll drop. I imagine it's probably going to coincide with DLC. But once we get Pokemon Home integration, I'm gonna start doing shiny hunting in different games just to branch out a little bit. Because I know shiny hunting is fairly easy in this game, but I feel at some stage it does get a little bit stale. So it would be good to get back into Legends Arceus and Let's Go Eevee, because I feel like they're games that I haven't really extensively done shiny hunting in. I actually feel like I've done more shiny hunting in Let's Go Eevee than I've done in Legends Arceus. I feel like the only shinies I got in Legends Arceus were just random ones that I came across. But we did get a few shinies in Let's Go Eevee. I got a Staryu for using competitively in Sword and Shield. And a few other boys, which I can't really remember. We shiny put his out as well, because he's just a really cool shiny. But yes, closer to the time, we'll definitely need to dust off some of those older games. Give them a try. As much as I absolutely despise the art style of Let's Go Eevee, it was quite good to shiny hunt them. Shoot a golden boy, someone one-shotting Pokemon 10 levels over him. I'm way too over-leveled for like 3 gyms. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like the only gym that was actually challenging was the water one for me. Probably because I hit the gyms in a really weird order that I didn't really have a solid team ready for the water gym. But aside from that, all the other gyms were... Oh, there he is! That was quick. There's the boy. Oh, I get to press the thing. Wait, that's not the thing.
Here comes the boy.
There we go.
Hello, boy. Welcome.
That is the first time I've remembered to hit that once we get a shiny. That is the first time I've remembered to hit that once we find the shiny. This is gonna be a real easy one. He's only level 10, we should be able to get him quite easily. There we go, critical capture, that was easy. Who's next? Who's next, please? That was only 8 resets, people. Jeez, that was quick. That was really quick. You know what? He is actually quite a cool. I feel like I don't want to. I don't want to question the choices of Game Freak too much, but I feel like the shiny form should have been the base form. It just looks so much better. Where's the boy? Here he is. Yeah, I feel like that should have just been the base design. You know what? We haven't done this in a while, but I'm gonna evolve him on streams. Why not? As far as I remember, you just need to level this guy, right? Where's the shiny box? There's the shiny box. But yeah, you know what? We'll give this guy some candies. We'll get him evolved, because we haven't really done a shiny evolution on stream for a while. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna learn about 62 moves, so let's just crush all those dreams, shall we? And here we go. Here is the evolution of the shiny doggo. God, is he ugly. It's a terrible thing to say, but he's not really he's not really the most dashing of gentlemen, is he? Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, it's not a Pokemon I invested myself in during my playthrough at all. So I could completely get on board with a new design for him. Because I mean, he's okay, but he's not anything to write home about personally. So yeah, I do sort of agree with you on that one. There we go. We got shiny things you love to see. I don't really want you Bombardier because he just, well, bombards you, which gets a little bit annoying after a while. But you know what? We might actually be in a bit of good luck here. So we'll do our reset. We'll see what spawns we get. Hopefully we get something cool. You know what? You know it'd be really funny if we got another shiny doggo in the 1 minute it takes for our spawns to reset. Can we get second shiny back to back? Let's find out. But yeah, I'm still on board with doing the shiny challenge of trying to get a shiny in 30 minutes or the outbreak resets. I feel like that could be quite fun and stressful at the same time. And it sort of challenges us to get through the outbreaks as quickly as possible, which in the long run wouldn't be the worst idea. Like it is, you know, it's a bit of practice in trying to be a bit more efficient. And oh no, it's a reset. We're not getting our shiny doggo. Sad times, sad times. But let's see what else we do get. Well, not to sound disrespectful to these Pokemon, but bleh. So we're gonna reset that again. We'll do another little sneaky reset. But yeah, like I say, not to be too disrespectful, but bleh. Well, that was fairly quick, shiny, so we can't really be too upset about that one. Can't really be too upset. Let me see if there's any cool encounters we can eat whilst we're waiting. I feel like another gripe with this game is the towns just feel so empty. Due to the fact that you can't go in any of the buildings that aren't shops. Like, you can't just randomly step into people's homes anymore. Which, honestly is really disappointing. And like, the Delibird depots, like, you can't set foot in any of them, even though they look like really interesting buildings. It just feels like such a step back. Right, we got Falooza, which we don't really want to do because he's annoying. Really, we aren't getting any spawns on the lands. We aren't getting any spawn. I see how this is going, game. I see now. Yes, that was that was also my favorite part. It did not happen. I honestly feel like that was potentially one of my most lackluster responses to seeing a shiny ever. It was like, oh, okay, there he is. We found them. Yay! Good job, team. Yay! Disappointment. I am pressing all the wrong things. Okay, now we wait. The yellow bouncy. What about the yellow bouncy rabbits? I'm so confused by what you mean by the yellow bouncy rabbit. Which one's the yellow bouncy rabbit? I'm so confused by your words and sentences. But how's it going, TD? Hope you're having a good day so far. For anyone joining now, the stream is a little bit misleading as to the fact that we went to try to find the COPPERAJAH outbreak. We knew that it was underground. That's all we knew, but we simply could not find it. So we're off doing other ones. We caught a. No, I do not want that cursed bird. I do not want that cursed teacup. Please give me something else to hunt. Please give. Or a Corio would be good. Oh, we're at that segment of the show. Once we start just resetting like 50,000 times to try to get something else to hunt. Yeah, that's what I assumed by yellow bouncy rabbit, but yeah. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what the yellow bouncy rabbit is, because you're quite right, Lopunny is pink. Well, I can actually I can actually climb the windmill. Oh no, never mind. He's completely ruined himself on the windmill. Wait, can I? Oh no, I can't grab onto the blades. Well, that's disappointing. That's a dream ruined right there. Develop Pokemon that's blue. Oh, well, he's not a bunny. You mean Marl? He's not a bunny. In what universe is Marl a bunny? Is he a bunny? I'm so confused. He's like a water. He's a water something. But surely he's not. He's not a bunny, right? Poll in the chat is. Is he a bunny? He's a thing. Yes, you're quite right. He is a thing. I mean, it would have made more sense if you said green, bouncy rabbit, because he's well, once he's Marl, he's green. It's only once he evolves into Azumarill that he's yellow. So that perchance may have been what threw us off. That might have been the thing that confused the chat just a little bit. But I'm glad we got that ironed out. I'm glad we all know what the yellow bouncy rabbit is. How you doing, Gimpy Ghoul? Are you okay? 1 coin, cheapskate. Yeah, he's a pretty cool shiny. I haven't really bothered with him because most of the spawns are in like water, which is really frustrating. But if we get a decent spawn that's on land for him, we might do it at some stage. But yeah, all the water spawns are just pain. Pain. So yeah, we tend to avoid those ones. We tend to avoid those ones here. And as he says that, all he's getting are water spawns. My two brain cells are strong and you frazzled them. I feel the same, but I think I'm only down to 1 brain cell at the moment. And all one of them was trying to figure out what the yellow bouncy rabbit was. But yeah, I'm just flinging myself around the map to try to see what outbreaks we get. At this point, I just want anything. Please. We've already gotten the doggo. We're obviously on a good shiny luck run. So if we can get our cool outbreak, that would be good. Please, game. I wouldn't, seeing Vigoroth, I wouldn't actually mind Vigoroth. At least he's a shiny that's form is a lot different than his regular. Brain cells. You're quite right, good sir. You're quite right. Oh yes, we're doing Krogunk. We are doing Krogunk. That is such a good spawn. Let's see if there's anything else. On the bright side, Krogunk is at least a decent bit different than normal. Let me just actually quickly get the GIF for you guys this time. I will quickly visit shinyhunters.com. 'Cause that's where I get all the shiny gifts for you guys. But you know what? Yeah, I've wanted a shiny Krogong for a long time, so this is gonna be a good hunt. Krogunk? Is it Krogunk? I'm so confused by that sentence. Honestly, so confused by that sentence. Oh god. But how's it going, Ender? Hoping you're having a good day so far. Ours has, I mean, Chad will tell you it's been very, it's been very stressful. We've, yeah, we're on the Krogunk now. We tried to go for COPPERAJAH, but we simply could not find where the spawn was. Well, we knew it was underground somewhere, but no matter what way we went in that mountain, we could not find the cave. So we got a shiny doggo instead, and now we are onto our shiny froggo. Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna be a spawn in the river. I don't think it will be. Please don't spawn in the river. I know you're a frog, but just stay up above ground, please. Oh, I really hope this isn't one of the spawns that are broken. It could be a spawn that is broken, because I only see one. Where are other Krogunks, please? I don't know what it is about this. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this area of the map, but the spawns just seem to be broken so much. Like, once we're going for Clodsire, we were only getting like 2 or 3 to spawn out at a time. I really don't know what it is. But yes, Krogunks or I don't know if you're trying to say a naughty word secretly. I'm very confused. Very confused indeed. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's gonna be one of those annoying ones where we have to go up and down a lot. So, rip my sanity. I mean, not that we really had it in the first place, but you know. I mean, if they could all just spawn in the same place, that would be lovely. But, I mean, they can't make it too easy for us, can they? Clodsires look like a yummy beef finger roll and you can't change. What? What? I'm so confused and concerned at the same time. Please, please don't eat your Clodsires, people. Please, just leave them be. They are good jolly boys, just let them do their thing. They do not want the smoke, they do not want harm. Please do not bring harm to our neighbouring Clodsires, please. Any luck recently? We got we got the shiny Mastiff fairly quickly. He was only like what, 8 resets? Oh, I forgot to reset my counter, so I've been doing the wrong one. It's okay. I can do Mars. It's okay. I can do Mars. We're on 12. We are on 12. What can I say? I'm really not in the zone here, people. I'm really not in the zone. Let me quickly switch over the KO counter. Honestly, my tooth brain cells really have been fried. What can I say? There we go. Honestly, the FBI will eat you if you harm Clodsire. I completely agree with that. Like, that's the only thing that they're keeping tabs on these days. Whether you're respecting your Clodsire or not. That is all they care about. And quite frankly, it's all they should care about. I don't even know if I know what a beef finger roll is, and I almost don't want to look it up. I almost do not want to type that into Google, but you know what? I probably will at some stage. Well, first, good to see that you're ready to fight. Good to see that you're on the ball protecting me. For you, he could not have clearly been a. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm honestly gonna cry, people. I'm honestly gonna cry. Please. Okay, right. He seems to be on the ball now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But yes, I do. VGC. I honestly haven't really done competitive in a while. But I keep promising you guys of doing competitive on the channel. It's I'm still in the process of finalizing my team, putting it together. It will be probably doubles orientated. Because I feel like that's what people care about most when it comes to VGC. So we will need to get that off the ground in the new year. I just have had a lot on personally, and we've been having a good time shiny hunting once we haven't been banging our heads against the wall. But we will get to competitive soon. I imagine in January at some stage. Her double turn. That's okay. I have a very specific idea that I want to run with for my team, because I feel like it will combat a lot of the top picks, and it could be quite tasty. It could be quite interesting. But for the time being, I want to keep that under wraps a little bit. I want to keep that under wraps just for now. But I did watch a decent bit of Wolfie doing a doubles competition, and I feel like my team is based off combating the sort of top picks from that. But I am thankful that. Quite frankly, I'm thankful the Titan Pokemon have been banned from the current format, because they would have been ridiculous in competitive. What's the idea? Because like I am a good team builder. I mean, like I say, keeping it under wraps for now. So you will need to wait and see. But I mean, like I've never had I've never had difficulty making a team before. I feel like that's the one good thing about my overly obsessive brain is I do seem to think of things that other people don't normally think of, which did lead us to having some quite toxic and quite interesting Pokemon in Sword and Shield competitive. Paul, if you get the shiny frog, I would quite like to get the shiny frog. That would be good. That'd be good. But yeah, in terms of Titans, I mean Paradox Pokemon, which yeah, I was quite thankful to see that they got tossed in the bin for the current format. You should name him Kermit. I need to put nicknaming back on. it was something that we were doing a lot with Mr. Egg breeding and Sword and Shield. But I don't know. I just haven't really been. I haven't really felt the need to name the shinies in this game yet. But I'll need to do that for you guys at some stage. Now, if just more of these guys could spawn, that would be great. I don't think I have the ingredients for a poison encounter, so I might. No, go away, Flamingo. You know what? You know what's funny? I do quite like Flamingo, but it honestly feels like one of the most lazy Pokemon ever to be made by Game Freak. Like, you can't just remove a letter from an existing animal and call it Pokemon. If you read my message, you confirm my brain's fully frazzled. Yeah. Yeah. I swear Flamingo is the only actual realistic Pokemon ever. I mean, why do we want Pokemon to be realistic? That's the joy of Pokemon. Like, if you want Pokemon to be realistic, then they're just gonna have crippling depression and are failing to keep up with their mortgage payments. Like, no. Let us have fun, please. We do not need realism in our Pokemon. I mean, yeah, that is literally what they did. They came up for a pun for Flamingo and Amigo. They realized it was only one letter different than Flamingo, but yet they were just like, you know what, it's fine. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice that this is a lazy design. But you know what? I could have forgiven them if the design had something else going for it. But it is just literally what's the word I'm looking for? An anatomically perfect flamingo. Like, there's nothing on it that really differs from an actual flamingo. Like, you know what I mean? It's just... Yeah, I think that's something that grinds my gears as well. But after a while I realized that there was a Pokemon called Type Null and we were all completely fine with flats. So, I don't know. Does it annoy me seeing the names in battle of the Paradox Pokemon? And it's literally just a description of what they look like? A little bit, yes. But you know what? I feel like there's no point even arguing with Game Freak anymore. Like, they don't get the message. They do not get the memo. So you know what? Just let them do them. No, but you know what? You know what's really funny as well? That everyone was so hyped, being like, oh cool, it's a game based on Portugal/Spain. You know, obviously everyone from that country was like, yay, we're gonna get representation and all that. And yet, there's like absolutely nothing in this game that suggests that this is Spain/Portugal. There's a few references here and there, but there's like absolutely zero Pokemon that are actually based off the region. Like, there's the olive Pokemon, and you know, there's Scoville and the chili Pokemon, but like everything else just has nothing to do with the region. Like, even the legendaries are Chinese. You know, there's the random sort of like Chinese area of the map, or just even Asian themed, I suppose. But like nothing else in this game really suggests. Like, if you didn't go in with the knowledge of this is where the game was based, you wouldn't really know. I'm surprised I'm still wondering what they're called. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know what to say. Like, I feel like the other like regions a lot more going for them. Like Kalos X and Y. Like, it was actually French themed. It was actually French themed. But like, this game just feels like so like. It feels like they went in. It feels like they went in with a. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like they started with a concept. And they wanted all the branding to be around said concept, and then they just gave up on actually delivering on that said concept. I don't know. I don't know. But thankfully, we're at the 60 KOs now, so we can start doing resets to try to get this guy. I'm actually gonna double check to see if we go away, Vigoroth. And I live Sora's got so angry at night. Yeah. You know what? I'm not actually angry about Nihilite. Which now that I say it out loud was not meant to be a deliberate pun. But you know what? He's actually a really cool design, so you know what? I'm not really angry about it. And God, I need a new controller. I need a new controller. Right. Do we have encounter poison? At least it isn't based off Ohio. No, that's the thing. If it was based off Ohio, they probably would get everything down to a T. But I honestly feel like this game has been designed by someone who's like seeing pictures of Spain on Google, and that's about all the research they put in. It's just, oh, I don't know. I don't think we have the ingredients for encounter poison, which is annoying. How does he really need to get Herbamistic again? I do keep going to grind it, but every single partner I get in raids are absolutely useless. Why did I think that one said poison? You know what, it's fine. Oh, the sandwiches, like, hey, this is a pickle. Honestly, the sandwich recipes are absolutely disgusting. Like, the things they expect you to put in sandwiches and ingest just to get a bonus. No thank you. No thank you. Honestly, what does make a sandwich an ultra pickle sandwich? Like, please discuss. If someone asked you to make an ultra pickle sandwich, what would you actually put in it? IRL. Please do tell. Well, that was a good start. Good to see you in the chat again, buddy. We've we've been slightly losing the plots discussing this game and the directions Game Freak went or perhaps did not go when designing. But hoping you're having a good day so far. I love eating. Stop eating Lechonk! Every time, dude. Every time, dude. Every time you're here, you just want to tell us about how you love ingesting Lechonk. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. We all love Lechonk here. He is the boy. He is the boy. A pickle? Why is the pickle sandwich being caught in an ultra? I'm so confused about this top of a conversation. I've lost my brain cells, yes. I agree, TD. I agree too. Personally, I don't think I'll ever get my back ever again. There's just a group of flamingos around Saida. Does he need her help? An ultra Lechonk sound? No. Stop cutting up Lechonk! Yes, if you need to have a piggy sandwich, have the evolution, because the evolution is absolutely terrible. Lechonk should have honestly been kept as a one stage and just given really stacked stats. Because we all love Lechonk. The evolutions, not so much. Not so much. Oh, because I understand now. I understand now. My brain cells have restored. I know what you're talking about, TD. That he would in fact be an Ultra Lechonk if we caught him in an Ultra Ball, which would make an Ultra Lechonk sandwich. It's not any less disturbing, but I at least know the at least know what you're talking about now. Make it Arceus. That would be quite good, a God sandwich. Sign me up. Although, if Greek mythology has taught us anything, ingesting any parts of a god is probably not the best idea. But, you know, each their own. Yeah, I feel like the Chong sandwich would definitely, the FBI would definitely be breaking down your door at that stage. I do agree. I do agree. So probably best just to let them live their best piggy lives. We really are getting absolutely zero spawns here. But yeah, so in Cologne for dinner, please. Because he's just ugly. He's just ugly. I mean, I don't want to give you that much of a peek into my mental health, but you know what? Poisonous Spines actually sounds delicious. Check the brand first. Claude Sour Loaf. I mean, if you're talking about food that kills you, how about the pufferfish Pokemon that everyone's forgotten about already? That would be a good choice too. Lechonk evolves into Emo Pig. I mean, you know what? I could actually get behind an Emo Pig if it was a cool design. But the design is just not. You know what, TD? I don't even know what this has went to at this stage, dudes. It's turned into something. It's turned into something. I mean, as long as it's not a Lechonk shower top hat, you're forgiven. As long as no Lechonks are hurt in the process, you're all good to go. But like at least check the brand bacon next time. I mean, I feel like I'm going to be traumatized for life buying bacon. Just in case it is indeed Lechonk. I honestly think that would be the thing that would kickstart my veganism. Can I eat a shiny Croagunk? I mean, the question isn't can you, I think the question is should you. Because, I mean, technically you can't eat anything that you put your mind to. It is just a question of should you. And I mean, to enable us to eat a shiny Croagunk, I need to first find a shiny Croagunk. Which, based off these spawns, might take a little while. It might take a hot minute. Oh, we're just being blocked by a herd of rookie bees. A flock, if you will. I'm so confused why I need to eat Nintendo Switch, but you know, whatever you say. I mean, it depends. You know what? It depends on the type of wires. Those gourmet wires and electronics are quite nice. Oh, honestly, this chat is. I'm not even arguing with it anymore. Okay, can we get a yummy Croagunk, please? A yummy Croagunk. I mean, now that you talk about it, guys, the shiny does actually just look like a big gummy. Yeah, he does look quite tasty. Stunky's running because he knows we're on a warpath to eat people. He knows what we're talking about. Honestly, I feel like I need to look up what a beef finger roll is now. Okay, so it's literally beef that someone's just rolled. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. It looks like air of pink fish. Oh, see, what are you guys on? And if it's nothing, I highly insist that you get medicated soon. For all of our sanities, please. Please seek professional help. Why are we eating deerling now? You know what? You know what? Of all the things that you want to eat, deerling is probably the most appropriate because at least it's the deer. I mean, if I had any Sansi left over, it was gone about 10 minutes into the stream. Quite frankly, I was just running for a rookie D. I'm a murderer. Oh no. And there's the deerling that you all wanted to eat. Oh, I've lost my mind. I've honestly lost my mind. I really hope we get the shiny soon. I was thrown down the drain. I can't relate. I can't relate. Yeah, I feel like in order to recover, I might actually need to end the stream soon. I didn't really start with thinking we're going to do that long of a stream. So, you know, we'll be live for about an hour 40 minutes. That's not too bad at all. But we'll keep going a few more attempts, see if we can get the shiny froggy boy. Because like I said, he is a shiny that I've wanted for quite a while. Order cloth sour barbecue sauce. How about no? How about no? Honestly, I feel like you all just see Pokemon and just think,
well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
oh, the delivery would have been so much better for that if I didn't break my sandboard. But yeah, you know, guys, I feel like not that your company isn't great or anything, but I feel like my sanity is a little bit tried at the moment. So I think we'll do 1 or 2 more resets. But yeah, I need to remember that my soundboard is numlock. It's set to the numlock, so if I don't have that enabled, it doesn't work. Which is, you know. I just need to stop spamming around the buttons and breaking things. What can I say? But yeah. You know what? At this stage, I'm just gonna nod along with you guys. I'm honestly just gonna nod along. Which I feel is a mistake because that makes me complicit, but you know. You guys do you. You guys do you. But yeah, I mean, it's approaching 11 p.m. here. I haven't really slept the best with it being Christmas and all. And I actually get a day off tomorrow, which is amazing. So yeah, I'll probably just do this last check. And if we don't get shiny, we'll probably pick this up tomorrow. Because I feel like there's been a lot of talk about this shiny froggy boy. So I definitely feel like we need to get him. We can't let him down. But yeah, you know what, guys, I'm gonna leave it there before my brain explodes. I, as always, appreciate you guys hanging out, keeping the chat somewhat interesting, if not slightly disturbing. But you know, each their own, each their own. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye. Please don't eat Lechon.